This segment brought to you by Hope Cancer Care of Nevada, offering state-of-the-art cancer treatment in Pahrump. A little hope goes a long way.
Well, lawmakers are reporting that President Donald Trump suggested today a 25-cent increase in gas and diesel taxes would be needed to help pay for the administration's new infrastructure plan. During a bipartisan meeting at the White House, the president noted that the federal gas tax hasn't been raised since 1993. He said he knew it was a difficult thing for legislators to support and said that he would support the leadership to do that and provide the political cover to proceed. From Scotch tape to electric cars, 3M wants to get in the business. Angela Miles reports.
Topping our news, expectations are high for Apple. The tech giant is working on its next version of the iPhone, and reports say Apple will likely lean toward producing a bug-free, faster, more reliable device. Apple tends to come within the top 5 of the most popular stocks owned by Americans. Samsung wants a repeat. Samsung places #1 in market share with a 21.9% grip on the worldwide smartphone market. Researchers at TrendForce say Apple came in second place at 15.2%. In the U.S., 78% of Americans own smartphones. 3M is on board with electric cars. 3M is known, of course, for its Scotch tape. The CEO tells CNBC in an exclusive interview that 3M also is highly competitive in the electronics market and automotive safety, making electric cars for 3M an explosive market down the road.
Thanks, Angela. Well, here is today's Home Matters with Mike Colucci, who talks about purchasing a home.
Home Matters is brought to you by Trish Rippey Realty, 775-727-4343.
Hi folks, I'm Mike Colucci, and this is the Pahrump Home Matters real estate segment. Last week we spoke about what to do if you're selling a property. This week we like to focus on the purchasing process. If you're considering the purchase of a home, it's important to know how to prepare in order to put yourself in the best position to present a strong offer. If you'll be paying cash for a home, you'll already be in a strong position. However, for most home purchases, the buyer will be procuring a mortgage. Many people start the home search process by looking at homes before they ever speak with a lender. The problem with doing it this way is when you find the perfect property and then you start the mortgage qualification process, someone who's pre-qualified or pre-approved may swipe the home from you because they are better prepared and their offer is better received by the seller. In addition, many folks who haven't spoken with a lender either look at homes that are way less than they can comfortably afford because they aren't aware of many loan programs that they may qualify for, or they look at properties that are way beyond what they can even qualify for. Remember, the cost of owning a home is not just the mortgage payment. There are many other expenses associated with home ownership, and your mortgage pro will take those expenses into consideration in the qualification process. We have many great mortgage lenders here in the area. Some we've interviewed in this segment. Once you're pre-qualified or pre-approved, you'll know the correct price range that you should be searching in order to meet your budget. Then, you and your real estate professional can intensify the search and find all the property that meets all your requirements. In a future segment, we'll discuss the process of making an offer to purchase. Thanks for watching, and if you have any other real estate related questions, please call me, Mike Colucci, at 775-764-8211. This has been your Pahrump Home Matters real estate segment.
Thanks, Mike. Well, the Painted Lady Saloon has remodeled their stage and now features a new sound system.
We've actually spent a lot of time and money, and it's a phenomenal stage. It's much larger than the old one was. It has a separate drum riser. It's lit up. We have professional lighting, effects, speakers for the singers as well as the people in the audience. We've got a video show, 4 screens, So it's set up for not only the big shows, but if you're doing karaoke, you're going to get the experience of what it would be like to be, a musician or somebody, traveling on a professional stage.
Awesome. So anybody want to come down to the Painted Lady Saloon? It's open every day, right?
Every day. Karaoke usually runs from Thursday through Monday unless there's a show or special event going on. And even on the nights when there's a special event or a show, there's usually karaoke and DJing afterwards. So we can just keep the party going with that. And you can jump on the same stage you just saw somebody else play on.
Where are you guys at?
We're right there on the corner, northwest corner of the roundabout there on 372 and Pahrump Valley. And it's real easy to find right across from Pizza Hut.
All right. More information, you can find you on the web or your Facebook page.
Exactly. Hit the Painted Lady Saloon on Facebook or their website.
Tanya with your senior tips right after this.